Hey there, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to take a look at the differences on internal parts between a 904 and a 727 automatic transmission. Let's get to it. Lately I've been doing a lot of automatic transmission work, and I've got the opportunity here to show you the difference between the internals from a 904, which I've taken apart, and a 727. You might know that the 904 is considered a lighter duty, it's a lighter weight transmission, but I know that I've seen them in cars that have a significant amount of horsepower. I knew that it was smaller, but I was a little surprised when I got this apart at just how much smaller they are, because I've been doing nothing but 727 for, I don't know, a couple of months now, and when I got this thing apart, I was really surprised. And here's the rear planetary on each. So if we take a look at the 904, it's a stamped steel 3-pinion planetary. The 727, it's aluminum, and this is also a 3-pinion, but it just dwarfs it. The drums themselves, about the same depth, but significantly different in diameter. Now let's look at the front planetary. This is one from a 727. This is a 3-pinion planet as well. I also have a 4-pinion planet from a 727. This would be out of something like an RV. And this is the one out of the 904. Again, here's a side-by-side comparison of the two. Now let's look at the drive shell. This one is stark difference. So there's the 904. And there, can't even get it in the frame. There's the 727. There you go. That's the difference there. Massively different in size. Now let's look at the direct drums from each. Again, 904 and 727. Just a massive difference. If we look at the internals for these two drums, here's a friction from the 904. Here's a friction for a 904. Here's the friction for the 727. I mean, it passes right through the inside of it. The 904 has a 3-friction clutch. So 3 frictions and 2 steels in there. In this 727, which was just a standard, had 4. You can certainly get more than 4 in. You can get 5 or 6 into one of these 727s. You might be able to do similar here. This groove is really low down, so I'm wondering if there's another drum that has a higher groove, or if you can cut a higher groove. I know you can on these 727s. Now let's take a look at the rear clutch. I haven't fully disassembled this one. There's the 904. Here's the rear clutch retainer. And here's the 727 retainer. Completely swallows it. Just a massive difference. Obviously, because the drums are different size, so are the bands. The low reverse band, pretty similar in width, but again, pretty different in diameter. And then the kick down band, I mean, that just is markedly different. And last but not least, the output shafts. So obviously the 904 here, the 727 here, with the output shaft bearings. Significantly different in size. And there you go. Comparison between the internals on a 904 and a 727. Thanks for watching.